and the Mississippi River here in Minneapolis. A gorgeous scene. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And let's take a look at the last handful of seasons and the steal numbers for Thaddeus Young.
And when you see the tumble his steal totals have taken the last few years, you can see that he's gotten away from playing the kind of gritty, hard-nosed D he was known for. That's an aspect of his game he needs to get back.
And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a report from the sideline and say hello to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. We all know Anthony Edwards went first overall in 2020. And his teammate Karl Anthony Towns said, "I know what all those pressures are like. When you're the number one pick, if any other rookies do well, there's a threat to the throne. But with Edwards' confidence in his talent, you get the sense he'll be just fine." Guys?
Good point. No pressure, DA. Thank you. It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. Two lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
Oh, I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
Here are the five for the Raptors. The forwards are Anunoby and Siakam. And Van Vliet out there with Barnes. And it's Boucher in at the center. And for the Timberwolves, the backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Now Van Vliet. Really disappointing game for him in that loss to New Orleans. Siakam outside. Towns with the steal. Here's Edwards driving the lane.
Agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Van Vliet against Russell. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Gobert. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. And Boucher sends it back. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Siakam kicks to Anunoby. Russell with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Outside Edwards. Here's Towns. That shot misses. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Towns against Siakam. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Anunoby has the open look. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Boucher finds Van Vliet. Softly drops in the floater.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Outside Russell. Anderson outside. Shoots over Anunoby. Second shot opportunity. And Towns gets it to go.
Well, there's a willingness to mix it up on the glass, and that's a big plus for Karl Anthony Towns.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. Trailing by 2. Pass to Siakam. Barnes looking around. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist by Barnes.
Well, Siakam pushing right through the contact. Go ahead, young sir.
All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. And that one is good. Siakam's got 6.
Well, you love to see Siakam get going. This guy is so good at getting to his spots and converting.
Now the pass to Edwards. And Boucher sends it back. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. Van Vliet trying to break free. Siakam's shot is off. Anderson with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Over in the corner, Edwards. Towns against Siakam. 4 on the clock. Deep 2 from Russell. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Van Vliet. Siakam passes to Van Vliet. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Edwards looking it over. Pass to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Siakam's shot is off.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game. Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And in their 2 matchups last season, they came up empty both times. Not really too shocking when you see how they fared overall.
Raptors on defense. Outside, Towns. Pass to Gobert. Over Boucher. Back to Towns. 5 to shoot. Over Siakam. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Gobert.
Well, this guy's been a prolific scorer on the interior from his first day in the league. Karl Anthony Towns getting the job done in the painted area.
And the Raptors with the ball. And here is Siakam. He's coming off a 25-point game against New Orleans. The kick out to Barnes. Back to Siakam. From deep. And it's Russell with the rebound.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Gobert. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. It's all knotted up.
Well, the addition of the upper body strength, it's turned Rudy Gobert from role player to all NBA. Go ahead and absorb it, Rudy.
Now, here's Siakam. 6 points for him, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in, and Toronto also making a switch. Young's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Toronto with the ball. Raptors moving the ball around. Back to Van Vliet. Just 5 to shoot. Young inside. Russell's there. And that's a foul called on Naz Reid. That's his first foul. Some changes for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for Anderson. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Russell. Raptors also changing it up. Juan Hernangomez, he's checked in for Chris Boucher. Porter comes in for OG Anunoby. And Trent subbed in for Barnes. Here's Trent. His last outing, 16 points for him. Now, here is Hernangomez. 5 on the clock for 3. Van Vliet. Reid with the rebound. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
Young outside. Here's Van Vliet. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Van Vliet's got 6.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Pass to Reid. Outside Edwards. Driving in, and Edwards with the stop.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Noel, he's checked in for Minnesota. Toronto trailer. Here's Van Vliet. He's got 6. And there's the pass to Trent. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Minnesota in the lead. Here's McLaughlin. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Towns gets it to go.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Toronto's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Van Vliet. That shot, no good. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Drives to the hoop. He gets that one. Now it's a 5-point Minnesota lead.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now, here's Trent. He's guarded closely. Over Reid. And the Raptors miss again.
Has to be smarter, guys. I mean, we all know he can make that shot, but the defense was in his grill.
Pass to Noel. From deep. Toronto grabs the miss. Porter looking it over. Down low, here's Hernangomez. Reid with the block. Here's Noel. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Raptors trail by 8. Now Van Vliet. He has 6. Passes to Young. No good again that time.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's McLaughlin. Hernan Gomez covering. Pass to Noel. Here's McLaughlin. Just 4 to shoot. Here's McDaniels. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And Doris, though he's getting the press for his scoring, and he's been prolific, Van Vliet's defense is equally as impressive.
My goodness, great instincts. Rarely fooled. You can't trick him. Quick feet, strength in the post. You see guys try to take advantage of his lack of size. He won't have it.
Here's McLaughlin after the Raptors pick up 2. There's 1:38 left to play in the first. That one drops for him. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for Toronto. Shoots. And he overshot that one, missing. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 17-5 run here. Here's McLaughlin. Kicks to McDaniels. Towns, the pass to Noel. Here's McDaniels, and the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
50 seconds left here in the opening quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. Here's Noel. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Towns against Young. There's the steal. Inside, the shot. Van Vliet with the bucket. 8 points for Fred Van Vliet.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's McLaughlin. Covered by Van Vliet. Here's Reed. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Minnesota on top, leading by 10. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Minnesota leading by 10. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, they've got McDaniels, Taj Reed out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Noel in at the 2-guard spot. Knocks it loose and out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. To the inside, Prince. Good defensive work there by Young.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Van Vliet. Lays it up off the glass. Van Vliet's got 10.
Well, if you think about Fred VanVleet's handle and his ability to operate at different speeds, you understand how effective he can be on the drive.
The pass to Reed. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. And here is McDaniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Reed misses. Raptors trail by 10. VanVleet finds Trent. And McDaniels with the block. And he's able to get it back. Kicks it out to VanVleet. And it's Trent in the corner. And Toronto turns it over again. Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Jordan McLaughlin. Raptors also changing it up. Pascal Siakam comes in for Thaddeus Young. And it's Barnes in for Trent. That'll be a 5-second call.
Yeah, another turnover there. But, guys, overall, they've taken really good care of the basketball.
Minnesota making some changes. Anderson, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Noel. And Toronto also making a switch. Anunoby's checked in. VanVleet outside. Pass to Barnes. Toronto working the ball around now. Siakam kicks to Anunoby. Trying to find VanVleet and gets it to him. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Passes it to Anderson. Shoots from 8. In deep, Prince drops it in. Prince has got the lead up to 12 now for the Timberwolves.
Boy, gets the bucket through the contact. Taurean Prince, he earned every bit of that one.
And finished off by Siakam.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Russell kicks to Gobert. Anderson passes to Prince. Shoots over VanVleet. Nails the baby hook. Prince has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And Siakam throws it down.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
It's Russell with the drive. Stolen by VanVleet. 20 feet out. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Anderson can't get it to go. Raptors trail by 10. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Toronto grabs the miss. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound in this one. And a wide open look for Siakam. And the Raptors miss again.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Feeds it to Russell. Shoots over Anunoby. A 3 from Anderson. Anderson can't get that one to fall. Raptors have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Gobert with the block.
This is Gobert's specialty. Twice on the pipes from the stifled tower.
Here's Barnes. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Chris Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Minnesota leading by 10. Here's Russell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Siakam.
I tell you, you've got to try to prevent D'Angelo Russell from getting into the lane, because when he gets there, you are in trouble.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And to me, the ceiling that D'Angelo Russell has is really high. This guy is dynamic, he's confident, he can score it, and he's just going to continue to want to prove himself.
Offensive rebound. Boucher off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
To the middle, poked away. Here's Edwards. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Edwards got his third basket of the night right there.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Siakam. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Toronto calls timeout.
Yeah, I think Coach calls his timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
Boucher in the post. Defended by Gobert. Gobert with the block. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Here's Barnes. Makes it off the glass. Barnes has got his first bucket in this one.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Van Vliet against Russell. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Edwards with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Edwards passes to Gobert. And Anderson has it in the corner. Good on the triple. Anderson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Timberwolves.
Well, Rudy Gobert stands 7'1", and he's an unselfish guy who puts the pass on the money.
Here's Van Vliet. 10 points for him. Tries from 10. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. It's stolen by Edwards. Driving inside. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
To the paint. Prince kicks to Edwards. There's Russell with the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown. And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020, not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof.
Here's Siakam, and it's off the back rim, no good. Timberwolves leading by 16. Edwards passes to Russell. He kicks it to Anderson. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Anderson's got 5. So many top picks come in ready to play, Greg. Edwards are part of a class that needed more time, though.
Yeah, the talent is clearly there. And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers of many of the 2020 draftees short. Edwards, though, has all the tools to be an incredible wing player.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Down low, Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
I'll tell you, Pascal Siakam has shown he is more than capable of passing the rock.
Russell looking around to the inside and finished off by Anderson.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Pass to Siakam. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now the feed to Prince. The kick out to Anderson. Outside, Russell shoots over Van Vliet. Off the left rim and out. Raptors trail by 18. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Anunoby passes to Boucher. Van Vliet outside. Kicks it out to Siakam. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 4 assists now tonight.
There's no hesitation in catch-and-shoot situations for Pascal Siakam. He has turned himself into a legitimate threat.
Russell passes to Anderson. To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Prince. And the layup falls. Prince has got 6.
Well, you know Prince is going to be aggressive. So if you're not going to make a commitment to stop him, he's going to make high-percentage shots like that one.
Toronto calls timeout. And, Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker and Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. A new group in now for the Raptors. Juan Hernan-Gomez, he's checked in for Chris Boucher. Young comes in for Pascal Siakam. Porter's checked in for OG Anunoby. And Trent subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Here's Barnes. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Minnesota leading by 17. And there's the drive. Young with the steal. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game, and that's the 3rd of 4 straight played at home. Noel passes to Reed. Here's Noel. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Shoots from the line, and again it's Minnesota.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns has a mid-range game. You'll see him in the low post from 3 and in between, like there.
Raptors trail by 19. Barnes outside. He dishes it to Porter. Back to Barnes. Clock at 6. Takes it inside. Minnesota with the rebound. Reeves got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's McLaughlin, guarded by Porter. McLaughlin, the pass to Reed. Here's McLaughlin to the wing right side. McDaniels off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Inside. Picked him clean. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. McDaniels got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. They could use a bucket. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's McLaughlin, defended by Trent. Towns kicks to McDaniels. The pass to Reed. Clock at 4. Over Hernangomez. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And that one falls for Reed. And 1:01 left in the first half. Barnes passes to Young. He gets it in there. Young's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, masterful work from Thaddeus Young. He's got such tremendous length down there.
Pass to Towns. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Barnes outside. An easy 2 points on the layup. Barnes has got 6.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McLaughlin, the pass to Reed. Kicks it to McDaniels. Passes it to McLaughlin. Just 5 on the clock. Now the dish to McDaniels. Here's Towns. And he gets the bucket. He's got 12.
And guys, when everything is working for Karl Anthony Towns, he can put up absolutely staggering numbers. What a performance here.
And so it's Minnesota cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against him. Their defense has been stifling. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Karl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well at all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of easy money. We're missing layups for us as pros. So second half, when we make those layups, let's keep on.
Let's see if you stick to the script. Thanks very much, man. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. What a start it was for Karl Anthony Towns. He had 12 points, 2 steals, and 1 block. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero mess. We need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Timberwolves leading by 22. So for Toronto right now, underneath in the post, Siakam and Boucher. Barnes out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. Anunoby sends it back.
OG Anunoby is fast off his feet. 7'2" wingspan, says twice on the pipes.
Pass to Anunoby. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Barnes outside. There's the pass to Anunoby. Here's Siakam.
You can see with the contest right there that defensively Towns arrived in the NBA prepared to make an impact.
Russell with it. Now guarded by Siakam. To the paint. Here's Towns. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Here's Siakam. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And a guy who routinely outworks people. This team feeds off his energy.
Well, Pascal Siakam is a guy described by his coach as a speed player. We know the pressure he puts on teams in transition. He's willing to mix it up physically and sacrifice his body in the post, and this guy will leave it all out on the floor. What a ceiling for Pascal Siakam.
And he makes the first.
And I'll tell you guys, the leap that Pascal Siakam has taken has really been fun to watch. From role player to emerging star. And guys, he's not done growing yet.
Good on both. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Edwards with it. He's got 6. He kicks it to Towns. Poke loose. Stolen by VanVleet. They double-team VanVleet. No one near Boucher as he lets it go. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got his 5th assist in this one. Russell passes to Anderson. And here's Towns. To the right side. Here's Russell with the 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Boucher's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Barnes passes to VanVleet. Back to Barnes. Now Anunoby. With some arc. The rebound by Anderson. And it's Anderson with the ball for Minnesota. Edwards drives in. Basket counts. Edwards got 8 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Siakam outside. Shot clock at 6. Over Gobert. Gobert with the block. And they're able to recover. And the shot will not go from Anunoby.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be his second foul of the game. Edwards against Barnes. Right side Towns over Siakam.
How about the defense of Pascal Siakam? This guy likes making it tough on the offensive player.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 13.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Van Vliet against Russell. It's Edwards on the wing. Offensive rebound. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
The big cat climbs up and flushes it home.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Siakam against Towns. Gobert with the block, and they recover it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. And Toronto making a change. Birch is checked in. And the Raptors call time here.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Pass to Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. Edwards against Barnes. He can't get it to go. Timberwolves leading by 22. Russell kicks to Anderson. A three-pointer, no good. It's tipped. Gobert double-teamed. Back to Edwards. Sinks the three-pointer. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
Van Vliet finds Birch. From the left block. Count it. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Outside, Russell. To the middle. And here's the break. Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Russell. The kick out to Barnes. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Timberwolves leading by 23. Russell passes to Anderson. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Anderson's got 12.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Toronto's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And that one is off. And Minnesota will come the other way. Down low. Here's Gobert. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Anunoby kicks to Barnes. Five to shoot. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And Toronto also making a switch. Young's checked in. Timberwolves on defense. Off the inbound. Anderson with the block.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around. Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
And Young slams it home.
Oh, my goodness. Exceptional speed, outrageous athleticism. Thaddeus Young doing work.
Atop the key, Prince. Towns dishes to Edwards. Towns wide open. Almost, but it rolls out.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Van Vliet wide open. And the three ball is good. He's got 16.
Well, I mean, listen, Fred Van Vliet, you can practically close his eyes. That's how comfortable he is out on the arc.
Russell left side. And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, oops, the alley. A gorgeous delivery to Towns.
Here's Van Vliet. 16 points for him. And he drives in. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Taurean Prince. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Edwards. Raptors also changing it up. Porter's checked in for Kem Birch. And Trent subbed in for OG Anunoby. That one misses for Van Vliet. And along with production, this team really thrives on Van Vliet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
Toronto's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Trent kicks to Van Vliet. Here's Young. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 6 assists here tonight.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Now, here is Russell. He has 7. Towns finds Russell. Now, Reid. Boucher defending. Anderson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Anderson's got 7 now in this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3.
What's remarkable here is Fred Van Vliet has evolved into such an excellent floor general. This guy has done a tremendous job becoming a legitimate threat as a shooter, a legitimate threat as a passer, and we know unequivocally he is unafraid on the game's biggest stage.
Throw good, Van Vliet. The Timberwolves making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. Juan Hernan-Gomez, he's checked in for Toronto. And so Van Vliet nails both of them. Here is Russell. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Passes it to Reid. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. There's Russell with the 3. Toronto grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. Oh, no. He's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
throw good, Van Vliet.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Outside, Russell. Banked in off the glass. Russell's got his third bucket of the night.
And the poise of D'Angelo Russell, despite the size all around him, that's nice.
Raptors trail by 21. Pass to Trent.
Come get it.
Back to Van Vliet. Lots of room. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Van Vliet's got 14 points now in the second half. Now Russell. 9 points in the game so far. And the pass to Reed. Here's McLaughlin. Jacks up a three. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Toronto's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Young finds Van Vliet. Young passes to Van Vliet. Back to Young. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 7th assist in the game.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Russell passes to McDaniels. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Towns missing. Raptors trail by 16. Hernan Gomez kicks to Trent. Knocked loose. Towns with the steal. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's McLaughlin. Cans it from downtown. McLaughlin's got 9 points.
Well, it's a risky move to pull up from three-point range on the break, but it's a shot he's very comfortable with.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. Now, here's Trent. He's guarded closely. Young, good. And 11 points for Thaddeus Young.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Here's Reed. He's got 5. Pass to McLaughlin. Kicks to McDaniels. Timberwolves passing it around. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Well, that's how you bring out the best in your teammates. Towns is a prolific scorer, but guess what? He'll find you if you're open.
Here's Van Vliet. 44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Young. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Young's got 11 points here in just the second half. Russell against Young. Here's McLaughlin. 9 points in the game so far. Towns, the pass to Reed. Shot clock at 5. McDaniels kicks to Towns. Over Trent. Towns, no luck. On the wing, Porter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Towns. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves, controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. Naz Reid out there with Russell. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's McLaughlin in at the 1. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Russell kicks to Edwards. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit long.
McLaughlin, the pass to Russell. There's the drive. Here's Gobert. Tries again, and the layup is up and in. And the Timberwolves lead by 20.
Well, there's a certain amount of awareness that you're responsible for having when you're Rudy Gobert, and he makes excellent use of his size right there.
Trent kicks to Barnes. To the inside. Reed with the block. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Edwards leading the charge.
Oh, great work by Edwards to get up court in a hurry and get himself a bucket. Can't let those fast break opportunities get away.
Here's Barnes. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Timberwolves leading by 22. Pass to Gobert. No good on that one. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Porter against Russell. Barnes outside. Pass to Siakam. Over Gobert. And the Raptors miss again. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. McLaughlin, the pass to Gobert. Over Siakam. Another shot. Here's Reed. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. Young's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul. Some changes for Minnesota. Taurean Prince comes in for Naz Reid. And it's Anderson in for Jordan McLaughlin. Ken Burge is checked in for Toronto. Back to Barnes. Out left to the wing. And there's the pass to Trent. And last season, All-Stars Greg missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Barnes against Russell. And the drought. Barnes can't get it to go. Timberwolves have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Edwards. No good off the front iron.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Some changes for Toronto. OG Anunoby comes in for Otto Porter Jr. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Trent. VanVleet looking around. Gobert with the block. Anunoby against Anderson. Dishes to Edwards. Russell passes to Gobert. Back to Russell for 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Ken Burge. Siakam against Prince. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Russell against VanVleet. Pass to Prince. Tipped away. Outside Russell. Just 3 to shoot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Toronto shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Russell against Van Vliet. Here's Siakam. Misses and the dry spell continues. It's Gobert with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Russell kicks to Edwards. Back to Russell. Drills the elbow jumper. And 11 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Well, this is a main strength of D'Angelo Russell. When he gets room to shoot from the mid-range, there's no hesitation.
Passes to Boucher. And here is Van Vliet. He's guarded by Russell. Count that one from Van Vliet.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Russell against Anunoby. Down low. Boucher with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Siakam. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Pass to Barnes. And Prince comes to help. 4 on the clock. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The rebound by Prince.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Edwards. Gobert trying to get open. Sweet little floater. Edwards got 9 points now in just the second half.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Russell against Van Vliet. Over Russell. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Timberwolves have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Edwards passes to Russell. To the paint. Here's Gobert. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Siakam's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The pass to Van Vliet. Barnes with it. Toronto working the ball around now. That's tipped. Here's Siakam. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Inside. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting body on body.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Siakam with it. Now defended by Gobert. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Siakam's shot is off.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Gobert can't hit. Toronto's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. That one good for 2.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Boucher against Edwards. Outside Russell. Gobert trying to get open. Russell with the bucket. Russell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
And here is Siakam. Barnes outside. Pass to Van Vliet. Now here's Boucher. Back to Van Vliet. Lets it go from deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Jake Layman's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Noel comes in for Kyle Anderson. Rivers, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Bryn Forbes in for D'Angelo Russell. Here's Noel. He's guarded by Anunoby. And here's Forbes from the arc. Drops in the tray. Forbes has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus. Just make the simple play.
Flynn with it. Passes it to Anunoby. From 13, the rebound by Prince.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
And it's Layman in the corner. Pass to Prince. Rivers looking over the floor. Back to Prince. And it's Layman in the corner. No good from outside. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. A nice shot by Mikhailuk.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Now here's Rivers. Prince kicks to Forbes. Low block shot. That one misses. Toronto's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Stolen away. With the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2. Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Porter's checked in for the Raptors. So he gets them both. Here's Flynn. The pass to Achua. He dishes it to Porter. Back to Achua. Goes back up, and it's blocked. And he recovers it. Porter outside. And another shot. Shot's good by Achua.
And this is something this guy takes pride in. Capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Rivers bounce pass. Prince the pass to Forbes. Another miss by Minnesota. Toronto shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Minnesota.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win. No surprise here, just a big-time performance
for Karl Anthony Towns.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
Pass to Prince. Clock at 6. Here's Layman. Those 3-pointers off the mark. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Here's Mikhailuk. He's guarded by Rivers. Releases. That one doesn't go. And Minnesota will come the other way. Noel passes to Rivers. Passes it to Prince. He kicks it to Forbes. Now Rivers from deep three-point range. That shot off the mark.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Rudy, your impact on the game defensively, always something to watch. What's your approach at that end?
Just try to win games, and my teammates put a lot of trust in me, being aggressive on the balls and try to be aggressive at the rim. And, when we play as a team like we do tonight, it's tough to beat us.
You were in full Stifle Tower mode tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.